Okay, just wanted to do a run through and see what you thought about this weekly play-by-play. I tried to get it formatted so it would all show up in one screen from Monday all the way through to Sunday, but my screen's not big enough. So anyway, I'm going to ignore week 1 right now. I just want to show you weeks starting with week 2 so that you can see what it's going to look like. Although I will say that this week 1 they'll need to start reading chapter 2 by Saturday, or basically over the weekend. Okay, you'll see that every week on Saturday and Sunday I have them, and obviously they can read anytime they want, but certainly want to be reading by Saturday or Sunday the chapter that we're going to be discussing and doing Google Docs and Twitter chats around that week prior. Is that right? Darn it. Yes, I think that's right. So the chapter 2 people need to start definitely reading their chapter by Saturday or Sunday here. Then, coming up the week right after that, Voxer prompt number 1 will be assigned Monday morning. Chapter 2 Google Doc, I have in that it's due by midnight. Maybe that's pushing that. We need to bump it to by midnight Tuesday night. Totally open to that. But let's just say that we're rolling with Monday night. Because keeping in mind they've had the weekend to read it, be reflective about it, thinking about those suggested questions that we've given them to respond to. They had Monday to do it. Then Tuesday, well, again, let's go back to the Voxer prompt. So Voxer prompt goes out early Monday morning. People can be responding to that in Voxer all day Monday. Here we are on Tuesday, responding to Voxer prompt number 1. They could begin giving comments to the Google Doc, and then the Twitter chat for chapter 1 is happening that night. Even though we're discussing chapter 2 a lot, chapter 1 Twitter chat is that night. Then Wednesday, they can respond more to Voxer prompt number 1 if they were busy and couldn't get to it. Monday, they still even can be, or they can, how Voxer works, people can continue to be chatting around that prompt. They can continue giving comments in the Google Doc. And then Thursday morning, I give out Voxer prompt number 2. It's assigned first thing in the morning. And again, they can continue to be giving comments in the Google Doc. Then Friday is pretty light. They're again responding to the prompt from Thursday, Voxer prompt 2. And then even could be doing that on Saturday. But again, so here we are, Saturday, Sunday, they're going to begin reading chapter 3. Then real quick, we'll just zip through the next week. So week 3, I give out a Voxer prompt number 1 that's going to come out of chapter 3. It's assigned first thing on Monday morning, so people will hopefully have read through it over the weekend and can begin responding to it. However, if they didn't get the reading done and it's not their chapter to be giving a Google Doc, they can be responding Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And giving comments in the Google Doc can start, as I said, Tuesday, but maybe we want to really adjust that. It's a pretty important deadline that I want to feel comfortable with, that teachers will be able to work with, and your students are going to be able to work with. So that's kind of how it works. Pretty steady. I did a lot of copying and pasting, just really quick, shooting to the very last week, that April 11th week. They will have chapter 12 that they read down here, Saturday, Sunday, and then that final week following the same that we did before, the same kind of pattern of responding to Voxer prompts. The only difference would be there wouldn't be a reading that weekend, because our final gathering would be to have a Twitter chat or a Google Hangout that Tuesday afternoon, the same time that your class meets, Erica. Let's talk about what that would look like. Okay, that's all I've got.